Well, we either fixing something really spectacular, or I'm not sure. See, we got the other tire put back on the delimitator. Trying to get it back across this ditch here. Michael is completely missing the mat again, I believe. I'm not sure what he's doing. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on. Go across the ditch. That's the hard piece. Mickey can help him for a ways out through there. See how that Tigercat grapple is not closing up on that? That's as tight as the grapple goes. I hate that grapple on this thing. You have like no control over your box. That John Deere grapple, it'll squeeze down and pull it tight. Come on with it. Just gonna go in the ground. Y'all just gonna have to shove it in there. Shove her in there, baby. Keep going. Keep going. Not sure what he's doing. And Mickey is definitely not going to be able to do it with that loader. See that skidder right there. It's going down. I guess he's going to get against it and push. As I've said before, a lot of this, when I'm down like this, I'm just kind of guessing at what they're doing. No, that's not going to work. Y'all got the bumper sitting on the ground. The box really needs to go back more. I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to get Michael against it and help just twist it around but they are way too close. About fell down. Matt did a good job getting the skidder clean. I did not get any video of it. Any video. Look, I mean, he got good. He got it good. Look up in there. Look how clean all that is. He did a good job getting it clean. But anyway, I did not get any video of it. We had to spend most of my day running around today. I'll try and explain it at the house on the video. Anyway, we're headed to the house. Michael already closed his door on the truck. And yeah, I'll tell y'all more about what will happen when we get to the house. We'll be back. Okay, so as promised, I told y'all we'd do something to kind of explain what happened, going over the video footage I got from today. All right, so I'm actually going to include, I'm going to show the clip of the skidder, and then I'm going to do this. What happened whenever I cut the camera off with the, where we're putting the delimiter in. Literally, all hell breaks loose at this point. I got an idea of what they were trying to do with the delimiter, you know, how they were trying to put it in, but it wasn't going to work. Any plan wasn't going to work. The ground was extremely still oversaturated today. And whenever you try putting the box in somewhere that's super wet like that, all you're going to do is fight yourself. It's going to go in the ground. You're not going to get it in there. What they were fixing to do, what Mickey's plan was he was going to get down, get Michael behind the delimiter, wrap the cable on the winch around the back bumper, and drag it out as he shoved back and kind of twisted the delimiter around. Then he was going to grab it again and get Michael, you know, unhook Michael, and then get Michael behind him, behind the delimiter, and shove the delimiter to the, you know, up to where it needed to be. But when they went to spinning it, it went to, I mean, y'all saw it, it left here. It went to sinking really bad. And then about that time, Brady hollered for me, and just after I turned this camera off at that point, Brady hollered for me that I needed to come look at what he was cutting down there. Wet, super wet. We thought maybe it may just be right there in the set. Sometimes, because there's a lot of movement in the set, you can go, okay, well, it's going to pump up a little bit, and then it gets better. It didn't get better out in the woods. So we ended up having to kill the cutting operation, take the delimiter back out to the road. Barely made it out. It about turned over coming across the ditch, going back across the mat, because whenever it come across the mat, it was full of mud in the wheels. And then the delimiter slid off in the ditch, off the mat, about turned over. Yeah, today was a wild day. I'll give it that. So anyway, I don't know. Tomorrow we're going to go back. We're going to try that same spot again. I don't know if it's going to be any better or not. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's not. I did find a couple other prospects to maybe work. So we're just going to have to go tomorrow. We're going to see what we get. But didn't get any video of the pressure washer, which burns me up because I know people like watching the pressure washer videos. So I do have it reloaded with water, and it is going with me again tomorrow. I don't know what's going to get washed, but something will get washed tomorrow. Maybe, hopefully, the Tigercat skidder will be what gets washed tomorrow. Or the rubber tire cutter. One of the two. Probably needs to be the rubber tire cutter. But anyway, we're gonna wrap this one up, and that should kind of explain why the video just abruptly quit and what happened and everything else. Just simply put, all hell broke loose at that point. So anyway, we'll be back tomorrow with some more content, and appreciate everybody for hanging out, watching me, and everything else, and all the support everybody's given me here lately. I greatly appreciate it, and you make sure you go subscribe for me. If you're not subscribed, make sure you like the video. And until the next video, I will catch y'all next time.